into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. He feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Robinson.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 13. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb from 13 yards out. And the Blues are an extra point away from drawing level.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Cleveland to return from the end zone.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Price. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Hensley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's taken to the 26. A punt of 46, a return of 5.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. The throw over the middle taken in. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good.
And Charles, his name etched in the NFL record books. Just the 2nd field goal ever made from 66 yards as he ties Justin Tucker's NFL record.
And everything had to go right for that field goal to be converted. The snap, the hold, the protection, all had to be perfect. No wind working against you, and he nails that one. Congratulations on an incredible kick.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That is caught. Touchdown. 14-yard touchdown.
And the Dragons are once again back in front.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got room to roam.
And all the way down to the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 7. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Blues will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
70 Rangers.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll throw now on the final play. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dragons 13.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Shifts by at the 15. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Blues take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Blues 24, Dragons 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Cleveland will hold on to it, and they will start the drive at the 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hensley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Deuce is wild here. Second down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
Back to throw here.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Buffalo 18.
Second and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run again here with Robinson. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. Robinson up the middle.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Let's go now.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now back to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Skirts by him at the 35. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
37-yard line. A gain of a yard. First down.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
And a Sam 1 first down.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your... Continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
At the 13-yard line.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Riggs.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Blues.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that